Hi, YouTube. Welcome to Seems Like Tracy. Yeah, I know I am not getting on the camera today because I look a hot mess. But I wanted to show you guys some things. You can see my hand, and I even have paint on my hands because I have been working. I am in the process of making some doll clothes for my Woman Warrior / Woman King dolls. And I am cutting out some pants here, which I need to draw another set here. Usually when I do this, I actually iron my fabric, but I didn't have time to iron it before I decided to jump on this live. So I'm going to use my handy dandy pencil and trace over my pattern. If you're just joining me, you have not missed anything. I just jumped on here to go live to talk about these Woman Warrior / Woman King dolls that I am making. And actually pretty much finished the doll. I just got to paint the faces. I got the hair on, and I've got the clothing made for one doll. This is for another doll. I'm doing at least 2 of these, and then I'm going to be making some dolls for the Black Panther, the upcoming Black Panther movie as well. You know, just some inspirational dolls based on the characters. This doll here is going to be based on Viola Davis's character in Woman King. Like I said, these are my own creation dolls that are inspired by those images that I have seen. They are not exact replicas. So anyway, I'm going to be cutting out these pants. And this is what they should look like when I'm done. Just a regular pair of little pants here. They'll have the Velcro in the back. This is the one pair I've already made. And actually, while I got you guys here, let me go ahead and show you what I have for this doll thus far. Now, I did 2 of these bodices, I guess that's what you call it, the top, because if you watch the trailers for the movies, you'll see this little weaved fabric here. Let me tell you, this stuff is hard to come by. I went to Hobby Lobby, I went to Michael's, I went to Walmart, I went to another Walmart, I went to Joann's, couldn't find it. Lo and behold, the very last store I went in, Walmart, actually has this particular pattern of like a faux leather. No one else, I haven't found it anywhere else. So I thought it was very, very interesting. And even though it was at Walmart, it wasn't like, you know, really cheap or anything, but I only needed just a tiny bit. So anyway, here's the bodice. And of course, here is the skirt, which is another thing. I had to make my own pretty much batik fabric. And it has a little Velcro here. I just created me a pattern with some darts on the side so that it'll fit my dolls. I have to make my clothes specifically for my dolls because a lot of regular doll clothes don't fit because my dolls have, you know, those little hips on them. As I said, I made my own batik. And let me tell you, I didn't even know I could make my own batik. This was just a blue fabric that I had. And I stamped these diamonds on here myself. And I think it came out really nice. It actually looks like a batik fabric that you would have bought in a store. So I'm really happy with this, and I'll be doing this technique again, probably on some clothes for myself. And of course, here is the belt. And if you're wondering on the inside here, I had to paint this because this particular faux leather that I had here, it was white on the inside, as you can possibly see here. It's white on the inside, and it is a pain in the butt. I didn't want it to show through because the doll is so dark, and I didn't want that contrast, having that white show through. So I this one I use a fabric pen to just trace around the edges, but this one I actually painted. So you can see the inside is painted. And the belt was so much fun to make. I love the little belt. I may make myself one of these little belts. It's got like the little sides. I sewed the sides. And then I put this little patch on here, and I love this little stuff here. I got this from Hobby Lobby, which is a faux leather lace. It is so nice. I think I'd like to make more dolls with it. It comes on a roll like this. I would have made the entire bodice of this out of this, but you can see the color's just not right. I needed this darker, and they didn't have any of this on the shelf, a dark color. So I just used it to embellish the belt. But I love that stuff. I was like, ooh, I didn't even know they sold that. So yeah. And let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, the little shells here. I had to hand make these. And this has been trial and error. You can see where I kind of put some glue there. I'll see if I can clean that up. But getting it to stick onto here, that was an issue. And I couldn't sew it on because this is a material that's not, really good for needles, for me to try to put a needle through, which would be really hard. So I use a little super glue and I attach these. And I actually made this out of glue. I don't know if you guys know this, but did you know that there is a thing called fabric hot glue? It's fabric hot glue, and it comes out, it's white, and it sticks to fabric so well. You can use it in a hot glue gun or a high temp glue gun or a low temp glue gun, and it comes out white, but it sticks to fabric really well. Like once you put it on there, it's on there if it's fabric. But when it dries, it's kind of hard like plastic. So I went ahead and used that to make my shells because I couldn't find any little tiny seashells that would fit on here. So there is that. So here's the whole outfit. The little shorts, the little skirt, the little top, and of course the belt. And I will show you guys the entire completed doll once I've completed it. But what I will show you is what I have thus far. And this is her face and her hair. Now let's see if I can show you that. She's got a little bead there and a little thing on her ear. I got to paint this face, and the body is awesome. Look at that. I kind of took my own liberties and put some bands around her legs and arms. And she is, of course, wearing a bikini top. And her clothes fit perfectly over it. So I'm really excited. You will see the completed doll once I get everything finished. That is going to take me a while because, it takes time to make dolls. And I'm actually making 2 of them. I showed you the one top. I have 2 of these. I only made 2 of these little tops because I only plan on making 2 of these dolls. So after I put them in my shop, if you see one and you want it, at seemsliketracy.com, you better snatch it up because I usually only make very limited numbers of these movie type dolls. I know when I made the doll that was inspired by Black Panther, I think I made like 4 of those. And actually probably 5 because I gave 2 as gifts and I made 3 more. So I don't make a lot of those. And this is the other one that I'm working on. She still needs hair, and she is also going to be one of those Woman King warrior dolls. So there she is, and she also has the little bands on her feet. So cute. Yeah, I can't wait. I just got to draw the face and put the hair on this one. But I went ahead and did all the gluing and put all the embellishments on there. So that is what I have been working on. Thank you guys for watching my channel. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And also, please tell a friend. Bye.